Matrescence and petrescence are recognized as transition stages in our lives, like adolescence. In adolescence, you change from a child to an adult. In matrescence, you will change from an independent adult to a mother or a father who is responsible for the care and love and development of another person. You will experience feelings that you never knew existed, feel responsible for others in the world, feel connected to other children, feel so much more courage than previously. Many parents who I talk to describe feeling joy that they never knew their bodies could hold, feeling more happiness than they ever thought they could, feeling unconditional love for the first time in their lives, especially if you've had a traumatic childhood, and feeling so much more courage than before. If your child needs something, you will no longer be shy or embarrassed or not want to take up space. For many people, this transition gives them so much strength. Psychological and spiritual growth occurs with becoming a parent, for the birthing parent as well as for the non-birthing parent. For the non-birthing parent, the changes to our physiology and biology happen through skin-to-skin contact, eye contact with our child, and smelling their beautiful scent. This time of transition will require energy and space. We all remember how challenging adolescence was and how many years it took for us to transform from a child to an adult. This is a similar transition from one type of adult to another type of adult, from a young adult to a parent who is responsible for the development of another human being. This transition will similarly require time, space, emotional support, patience, understanding, and love. Like a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly, you will go through a difficult process, but emerge with so many wonderful new abilities. The imagery of a caterpillar is an incredibly powerful one that helps so many parents conceptualize the power of this time. A caterpillar, once it reaches a certain size, stops eating, goes into hibernation, and covers itself in a cocoon. It uses enzymes to digest or melt some parts of its body. When it melts those parts of its body and loses some of its old caterpillar identity, it releases some discs that it already had inside its body, which then become the butterfly's wings, legs, eyes, and other features. It's incredible to think that the caterpillar always had those discs inside it and always had that potential to become the butterfly. It just had to let go of some of its old identity. Similarly, we will lose some of our old identity to make room for our incredible new, powerful identity. For example, your body shape may change, or your work hours might no longer be in your control, or your career might have to slow down for a year, or you won't be able to go to the toilet alone for a few years. Many parents grieve not being able to sleep as much as they want, or not getting alone time, or not having time to read. It's okay to make room for that grief and that loss, even when we celebrate how much we love our children, and when we know that we would not exchange our current incredible lives for anything. After this transition, you will gain incredible new abilities and feelings. The caterpillar is now a breathtakingly beautiful, captivating, majestic butterfly that can fly and see the world from a whole different vantage point. You may have more confidence, feel more connected to the world, feel responsible for other children, and your own self-love and self-respect will increase. It's essential to make time and provide emotional energy for this transition, and to respect that psychological transition will require energy and make you feel tired. The Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung recommends making time and giving energy to all types of transitions. Wise ancient cultures as well, such as the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities, the traditional owners of Australia, also advocate for giving time and energy to all types of transition. The more you can lean into the transition, the more you will get out of it. For example, you can physically and mentally retreat for an hour a day to read, listen to podcasts, reflect, journal, and discuss this incredible process with your loved ones and people who've been through it before. When I was pregnant, I went for a walk for an hour a day and did yoga or Pilates for about half an hour a day while listening to audiobooks and reflecting. I journaled, wrote goals, thought about my values, and what life I wanted for myself and my family. I organized my work leave, educated myself, and organized our needs. There is so much to do, and it's so wonderful to embrace that transition. There may be a spectrum of feelings that you experience. This transition might be difficult, and strong, powerful, all-encompassing feelings are normal to an extent. Always discuss those feelings with your family and at every visit with your clinicians. Always discuss how those feelings are progressing and if you're concerned for your or your child's well-being. Some of those feelings are normal, but it's always good to have professional support and to debrief those feelings to ensure your and your baby's well-being. Allow yourself to enjoy this life stage. Parenting is one of the most fulfilling things we will do. Many people describe it as the start of their lives, or something that gives meaning and purpose to their life. It is such a special, unique time and such a privilege to be able to care for another human. We encourage you to enjoy it, love every moment, kiss your children 1,000 times a day, tell them that you love them every minute, and enjoy it. Smell them, do skin-to-skin contact for hours every day with your babies, and let yourself watch them sleep. If it's normal in your culture to co-sleep, then enjoy it. Follow the Red Nose safety instructions for co-sleeping and ensure that you do it safely. Do it for as long as your family enjoys it. We encourage you to share every meal, get absolutely smelly and dirty in the garden with your children, and enjoy those slow, precious days. Those days are the meaning of life for so many people. Enjoy them and embrace them.